Hi. We realize how difficult and scary wearing a mask is for many children, especially if they have developmental challenges or sensory processing differences. Wearing a mask or other type of face covering for a long period of time is difficult for adults, let alone children. And for some children, their nervous system it may react to this type of sensory input with a fight, flight, or freeze response. So I hope this video provides you with some tips and a little encouragement as you help your child navigate this new normal. A fight, flight, or freeze response is a stress response that adults and children both experience when faced with a perceived threat, which in this case would be a parent who is helping the child put on their mask. A fight response might be a child appearing to strike out at the parent. They may scream or hit, slap, or even resort to biting, pulling hair, pinching, or pushing to avoid wearing that dreaded face covering. A flight reaction is the opposite, as the child will generally run away or hide or just try to avoid the situation altogether. If a child isn't using physical force or removing themselves, they might start crying inconsolably or refuse to speak, look at, or engage with anyone. These actions, along with physical cues, such as the child drooping their head, crossing their arms, or staying very still, are all signs of a freeze response.
Let your child choose the color or fabric or decoration for their mask. Having a mask that matches a parent or a sibling might be extra fun. Making play masks for stuffed animals or dolls is a great way to get your child more comfortable with experiencing masks themselves. Help them by using materials from around the house to make masks for their toys. Incorporating masks into play with your child is a great start. The two of you can be ninjas or superheroes. You can pretend to be doctors or nurses taking care of stuffed animals. Put a mask on and pretend to be a firefighter as you put out a fire in your house built of couch cushions. Be a dentist as you check the teeth of your stuffed animals and dolls. Be a mask role model yourself. Wear your mask often and explain how it keeps both you and others safe. Consistency is key. Follow a plan and offer rewards for good habits. Make a plan with your family and try to stick to it. And find what motivates your child and set some fun goals or small rewards for mask use.
Remember, slow exposure to wearing a mask in small amounts at a time is the key. Teach and practice alongside your child, remaining calm and playful. Normalizing the mask and using it in a child's play area will make wearing it predictable and familiar, and eventually part of their daily life. Don't be discouraged if it takes a while. Just start slow and celebrate progress. And be sure to comment on how strong, brave, and helpful your child looks when wearing their mask. Stay safe.